Hi, sweet, beautiful lights. Hello, everybody. My name is Kelly, and this is Loving Light Creations. So, in my meditations, I kept hearing, "You are into something big here," whatever it is. Oh, and I just got to chill. You guys would, and look at that, the Knight of Wands on the bottom. Very passionate, very like you're being inspired. Maybe that's about you being in being very spontaneous. You've stepped out of the box here of really like trying to control everything. And so now it's like brought so much passion and excitement because you're being more spontaneous. You're going working with your higher self. You're working with your team here. Hi, everybody. Did I say that? My name is Kelly, and this is Loving Light Creations. I think I did. Anyway, so you definitely are on to something big here. You're into something big. You're on the way of already doing it, creating it. So let's find out more information about that. So, whatever this, oh, I keep getting chills, you guys. It is cooler today. The sun's trying to come out as soon as I come on with you guys. Yay! Here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. I love that because it's a kind of a gray day here in Michigan, but beautiful. All the baby robins are out and about. The snow's finally melted all here, and spring's starting to step in and start to come. There's yeah, look at you guys. You guys have been stuck in your heads here. So you're onto something big about clearing any doubts or fears or insecurities. But see, the tulips are starting to bloom now here in Michigan. So there's something about renewal. There's something about spring coming, spring forward, getting ready. We've been talking about this on on all the readings. So you're onto something big here. And if you can learn to control your ego and control your mind and use it as the tool it is, you definitely are onto something big here. That's a game changer for my life, and I still use it all the time. Yeah, seeing things from a different perspective, being able to see things differently. That's a game changer, man. It really is. It's one of our powerful tools is how we perceive things, how we look at things, how we understand things, how we use our brain to be able to not feel stuck. So when you're onto that, you are onto something big. That's like a major tool here. Sorry, my hair is all wet. I just took a shower, but that's okay. Um, let me just feel this energy. What am I picking up? I see a clock. I'm seeing a big time clock. So I don't know if you were feeling like, time was running out. There's something about this time running out, you feeling, stuck like you can't move or there's not enough time. There's something about time here, but there is enough time. When you start to realize the power of your mind, when you start to be able to recognize and maneuver through these energies, life, it's a game changer. Everything in life you start to perceive differently. You know what I mean? You start to get enlightened. You start to really be really connected to your higher self, to your spiritual team here. My lips are dry. Yeah, there's something about that. This is not a game. This is not, your time is not running out, you guys. You are not so stuck that, you know, time is just passing you by. It's not like that at all. It's how we perceive things. Like sometimes when we get in that, put in that hangman's position, that's Pisces energy. And maybe that's like for you to, they want you to hang around and use your imagination, use your mind, control your mind here. See, that's such a big game changer. When you can, when you're onto something big, when you can do that, when you can use your mind like the tool it is, because it's the perception is a great tool, man. When our mind can control our emotions, because that's what happens, something will happen and it will trigger an emotion, and so something will happen in the mind and the mind triggers the emotion. So when we get control of all those aspects of this beautiful best tool that we have in this reality, it's something so big, because now life can be perceived so differently, however you want it to, and letting your emotions control you, or you feeling just stuck and absolutely analytically, you can't think of any logical ways, to get out of this. That, I mean, that's a game changer. That's something majorly big when you have that control, when you have that understanding of your imagination, of your creativity, of the spiritual being that you are. When you have that understanding, it changes everything. Yes. You guys, taming that beast within, taming that inner critic, being able to control it and tame it. That is the biggest thing. It's such a major, major tool, because now, like, nothing that comes at you, it's not going to matter, because you are so strong inside. You have the powers and the ability to see things however you want. You have the capabilities to be enlightened and perceive things, because you are the creator. And when you know that, that is so huge, you guys. That is so huge. Life becomes so different. It's like, what else you got for me? Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. It's like you don't even care. It's like, I have because we are our own worst critics. We are. It's funny. My family, was just saying, we were talking about that yesterday. We are our own worst inner critics, and we are. So as soon as we get a hold of that and understand how to use that, the ego, how to use the mind, and to get out of any position that you're in. The confirmation burp. So you can tame that inner critic. You can have the inner strength to face anything that life brings, and life becomes, like, so much different. You start smelling the roses and start feeling all the thorns. You perceive it differently. However, you need to change that perception to be able to utilize every tool that we have to really be the powerful creators that we are in this beautiful life. Oh my God, 7:47 on my timer. Things will really take off then. And that's like the biggest thing that you can change, the biggest knowledge that you can have, is the power of our own minds, is that inner strength, that to utilize this beautiful body is the main tool, is the best power that we have here. No tarot reader 808 on my timer. No tarot reader, no other thing. Your intuition, your tool, your body, your mind, your biology is the best vehicle that you have to be here, and to heal, and to have the fullest, purest life that you could create. It's all up to you. When we understand that ability and we can achieve that, we can have anything in life. And everything will be attracted to you, because you're just this power, a magnet now, for everything that you desire, all your abundance. Of course, it's going to want to be around you. If you have that kind of magnetism and that kind of energy, of course it's going to attract you, right? What beautiful energy, you guys. So it's like you are onto something big when you have that understanding and that knowledge. 9/11 on my timer. You can face any challenges there is. 2 cards came out. The Empress with that 7 of Pentacles. And look at this energy on the bottom. That's the overall energy. That knight, that Knight of Swords, man, charging in to life, charging into everything, because you have no more fears, no more limiting beliefs. Where did I put that Strength card? Are you serious? I put it back in. You guys. I'm like, where'd that Strength card go? I should have left it out. But you guys saw it. taming that inner critic, taming that beast, being able to get control of your mind here, really stepping into that energy of love and abundance, really knowing your value, knowing who you truly are. The threes here about expansion, you're having an ascension moment, expansion in your spirituality, in your consciousness here, in the way that you think and perceive your world, your life, your reality is what I'm hearing. Wow, you guys, that's a major powerful energy. You stepped into this major inner love. You've had compassion, you know your value. Like you're not going to take anything that it does not serve you. You won't even allow it in your energetic field is what I'm hearing. And I'm noticing really being drawn to the orange and the red colors here, so, and the green, so your heart sacral chakra and your root chakra really being firmly planted and understanding who you truly are. You get it? It's like you have really and yellow, all the colors are here. So you've gone through all the chakras, unblocked all the energy, all the stagnant energy, all the yeah, negativity that does not serve you. That's what the Empress does. She goes through, she knows every little thing, and she has this innermost divine love for herself. No gender, male or female. This is divine feminine love. This is you opening to receive, opening up all your chakras is what I'm hearing. Every single one is here. I mean, we have the root, we have the sacral, we have the solar plexus, we have the throat chakra, heart chakra, and throat chakra, all right here, babes. Look at you guys. Really unblocking and getting into balance, really knowing who you truly are, being able to use this beautiful body, this beautiful biology, the brain, this beautiful tool right here. You are in everything that you need to navigate through this life in this reality to get your highest potential, to be at your highest potential, to ascend right here in this world, in this dense earthly energy. You do. You have the keys to unlock the abilities of each level here. You are onto something big when you have made it this far in your spiritual journey, and you are unblocking every key there is to really achieve your highest potential here. Yes, collective. Look at that. You are a fighter. You go into battle. This is a knight in shining armor. It's like when you do that, you wouldn't believe the assistance and the opportunities and the levels that you are opening up and creating for yourself. So when you are doing this, you're definitely onto something big. Here, you're you're on to major mastery. That's what I heard. Beautiful energy, you guys. We're at 20. Oh my gosh, cards are popping too. Look at this. This is all like divine timing. This is all the patience. This is all the nurturing. This is all the consistency, the diligence, like you really being diligent with yourself, mothering yourself, nurturing yourself, Queen of Pentacles. Really get solid foundation in your material world here. Unbelievable. Alchemizing these energies. I was feeling that earlier. Um, Unreal. Anyway, so this is about alchemy, really coming into balance with who you truly are, really alchemizing using the powers that you have right here in this beautiful body. You have a beautiful angelic team that surrounds you that is really helping you as you're awakening more to your true value. So that expansion and growth, you are really stepping up, male or female, really nurturing yourself, using your divine feminine energies, also bringing into balance both masculine and feminine energies. Yes, you guys, beautiful energy. I loving this this total abundance comes in every ways. Like you will have material here, it'll be really in your hands. It's just like a fertile grounds for everything to grow when you realize the powers that you hold within your body right here, right now. You guys, all the patience, all the hard work, everything you've planted, all the seeds that you have planted and nurtured and watered and took care of is really coming into blossoming. This is really going to be birthing into your reality with that Empress card. It is like a magnet, like what I say, and it's all because of that. You tame that beast within. And why'd I put that strength card up? I don't know. Look at this. 2 aces on the bottom. Are you serious, you guys? Look at this. The powers of your manifestation, the opportunities, the abundance, the love, the overwhelming. It's going to be overwhelming about abundance coming in, overflowing, you filling up your own cup, and now it's flowing out onto the world. And that's like the powers of your mind. You create, you dealt with the limitations of taming that beast within, that strength card, having the confidence within yourself, knowing your true value, really seeing things from a different perspective, really being enlightened here, having that patience within yourself to really work with your own inner energies. Inner energies is what I'm hearing, between the mind, your heart, all the chakras, right? And this Empress card, all those chakras being opened up, aligned, you really working, nurturing on yourself with that Queen of Pentacles and that oh my gosh, these cards are so good, you guys. That Queen of Pentacles and that Seven of Pentacles right here, really nurturing, working on yourself, putting in the love, putting in the abundance within yourself. Now your foundation, that's a game changer, man. That's something so big when you learn the power of your mind, when you learn to let down the let down the burdens and not carry the weight of the world. You working with your higher self, you working with your team, really working union. Yes, look at this. I mean, my gosh. You really working within your own team, working hard on any challenges, there is no competition. You know that. You stand when you see the powers and the value within yourself, you stand alone. There's no competition, okay? What you have to bring is that important to the world. This is like celebration, 4 of Wands. This is inner peace. This is unity, harmony. Look at that 10 of cups you bring. See, that divine love again is what you're going to bring to the table. Many opportunities for this being creative, for feeling passionate, for feeling the inspiration for life. You know? It's like all these chakras, almost like Kundalini activation. That's been coming up with you guys also. Really getting this alchemizing this energies here to really open up this clear, just like almost like Kundalini activation. I just keep hearing it. I mean, the Empress is every queen there is in the tarot. So every queen, we had that Queen of Pentacles, but we have, this is very nurturing, very loving. You've done the healing work. So, if you have, let's grab the Angel of Abundance, because you are abundant and you have unleashed the Kraken, I heard. You have unleashed and unblocked, like Kundalini activation, some major abundance within you, this knowledge. That's the best tool that you can have. So let's grab an Angel of Abundance. Ooh, that came out quick. Let me grab that. God is your source. Yes, curious. Okay. Everything you need is supplied. Oh my God. Yes, when I was talking about this beautiful body is your best tool, right? Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Oh my gosh. And utilizing this tool and knowledge is a big, it's changing everything. You're on to something so big when you know this knowledge, you guys. Oh my gosh. You are the infinite creator. You have everything that you need in this body right here, right now. Thank you. Thank you, team, for giving us confirmation on that. Let's give one more and we'll close out this beautiful little reading. You are onto something so big. Cooperation instead of competition. Remember, we had that that 5 of wands, which is about challenges and competition. There's nothing or no one that you can compete with. Remember, I was talking about it. So don't be in competition, because what you have to bring is so valuable and unique just for within you. Okay. So what is yours is yours. No one can take it from you. There is no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and for others to share. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. That's right. And that did come up in the reading, okay? We are all on this beautiful journey. We all have our own healing to do. Every single one of us has different lessons. So we do not need to compare at all. How 12, 21, 12 on the timer, you guys. We always get that in our angel cards here. But anyway, beautiful lights, I hope you enjoyed that little reading. You definitely are on to something big here, collective. Keep it up, utilizing the best tool that you have in this beautiful meat suit that we are in. If you enjoyed this reading, you can hit that like button right here for me. That will really help my channel grow. And there's a subscription button. It's totally free. Join the family. Come join the team here and get support that you need along your journey. Until then, I will see you later. Bye, beautiful lights. Bye. Love you. See you in the next video.